very kind to you, helping you in your hour of need. So you have to try and help us somehow too. No, I got a few ways of helping out. I can think of a few ways. I'm a great stress reliever, if you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? Like these hands can take away. What's up, guys? It's your boy Rap coming at you with a brand new video, a brand new game actually, in Dragon Quest 9 Sentinels of the Starry Skies. Some of you guys probably never heard of this game. I know there's a lot of you that never heard of this game, but this is a turn-based JRPG. I used to have the Nintendo DS version. I used to have this back in the day. I used to play this back in the day when I was very young. I think I was in like grade 4 or something. And yeah, I just felt like I wanted to, oh shit, I just wanted to make a playthrough of this just for the vibes. So yeah, let's jump into it. Please excuse me if I'm like snuffing or if my voice sounds a bit weird. I got hay fever, nose is a bit blocked and all that. Let's create a new adventure log. Okay, this game does have character customization. It's the only Dragon Quest game that has character customization. The customization isn't as in-depth as nowadays games, but for the time it was released, it was actually pretty good. We will be playing as a male character. As you guys can see, we got some iconic Dragon Ball hairstyles here. We got, we got the, what you call it now, what's the word? That is basically like your standard hero haircut. We got Goku's hair, we got Android 16, Android 17, the Krillin bald cut, but it doesn't have those six. I think those are monk dots or something, no? I'm not sure. And you can meet Trunks when he comes out of the hyperbolic time chamber. and then it goes was it Super Saiyan or Super Saiyan 2? Can't remember. But yeah, this is that reminds me of that. Me, I'm gonna go with this one because it's kinda like accustomed to my own hair. I'm gonna dye it gray or silver with this or white wrong. That because I do have bags under my eyes. I'm gonna go with that. Wrong button and red. Now character's name is going to be this game also, it doesn't have any voice acting, so I will be reading, which is going to be a pain right now because my nose is very blocked. Like I was going to give all the different characters different voices and all that. Can't do that now. Okay, here we go. Hello? Is there anybody there? If you're there, say something. Show yourself. Thus do the voices of the mortals plead, ever hopeful of proof of our existence. For how long now have we watched over their realm? For how long have we Celestians existed? Now, initially, I wasn't going to record this with the music. I was going to record it, switch the music off, and just talk, and then put the music in afterwards. But I did some messing around with the volume and stuff, and I think it sounds alright. Because I do like this game's music, and I didn't want to mess up the vibe. So I'm glad the volume sounds right. You have come far up. I must confess to having had my doubts when you became guardian of the village in my stead. But its inhabitants' continued peace and safety is proof of your devotion. When Apis Major bade me, Aquila, take her up as your apprentice, I never imagined I would see you bloom so. You are worthy of your title indeed, Rap, Guardian of Angel Falls. Nani? Like, I was gonna make an old man voice, but let me try. Don't ever get old, my dear Aaron. You don't ever want to get old. Oh, Grandpa. Nah, can't do the girl voice. Oh, Grandpa. It's not much further now. I'm sure you'll make it. We got some monsters here. Up to some devious things. These wicked creatures must not be allowed to ambush innocent members of your flock, Rip. Come, Guardian of Angel Falls. It is time to fulfill our duty as Celestians. Pull up on your blood, boy. Okay, so this is the turn-based this is the battle menu, fighting menu, whatever you want to call it. The miscellaneous is where the tactics and the equipment, the lineup is. The lineup is basically just who will be standing in your front line, who will be standing in your back line. So you want like your weakest characters in the back line, then the more healthier, defensive, basically characters with more defensive stats you want in the front line. We don't really have a party right now, so none of this will matter. The tactics and equipment and stuff won't matter. Fleeing is basically you running away. Examine is it says what the monsters are doing and what I think what they're gonna do next. But examine isn't isn't that important. In your fighting menu, you got these 6 options. You got your abilities, your spells, and your items. We don't have anything right now. Some weapons now you can use as an item. Like there are wands or stars in this game. Yeah, stars, not wands. Wands. But stars is like the pole thingy. You got the wands now that you can use as an item and then do a spell, and it doesn't use any magic points. You can defend defend, and then your attack is just your base attack basically. Your attack with the weapon. We're going to attack the slime because as you guys can see, we are level 1. Aquila is level 20, so he's gonna one shot these guys. Yep. There we go. We get some experience, we got some gold, and unfortunately we didn't get a item drop there. Because you can get an item drop from enemies. We could have gotten a Meta Snap or a slime drop that we could have sold or used in alchemy later on. Okay, Aaron. See, Grandpa? There's Angel Falls up ahead. I honestly believed I'd never set my tired old eyes on the place again. But here we are at last, home. Oh, don't be so melodramatic, Grandpa. The village guardian will have been watching over us all the way. Nothing bad could ever have happened to us. Benevolent Rip, thank you for protecting us on our journey. I ain't gonna lie, this is my 3rd time recording this. The first 2 times, reading all of this stuff was difficult, bruh. Behold, Rip, benevolence, the crystallization of the mortals' gratitude towards we who watch over them. As Celestians, our cardinal duty is the offering up of the sacred substance unto mighty Yggdrasil, the great world tree. Come, Rip, let us return to the observatory that you may make your offering. And we're off. I should have brought a bottle of water. It reminds me, Dragon Quest games they are mainly the characters mainly have British accents. You see, it's gonna happen earlier on when there's this one guy with a helmet that has a very strong British accent. And this game is a very funny game. The puns are outrageous, bruh. It's like my type of humor. I really love this game. It's one of my favorite games of all time. And especially the OSTs, the music. I love Dragon Quest music. This particular track is one of my favorites. The Observatory song. The first task a guardian must perform upon returning from the Protectorate is to report to Apis Major. As unchanging as the North Star, you shall find him in the Great Hall. I have other matters to attend to. You must excuse me. So yeah, that was our Aquila, our master. He's kinda like he was a lone wolf. And Apis Major was like kinda like the father of all the Celestians or something like that. He's like the big dog of this place. He appointed me with this guy Aquila. Let's talk to some NPCs. We Celestians are forbidden to stand against our superiors. Aquila is your teacher, is he not? I pity you. He is unrelentingly strict. Yeah, like I just said. Bro is a tough cookie. Starlight be with you. Okay, that's a heal. The night sky watches over us all. Be healed that you may do your Celestian duty. I'm just gonna be talking with some of these NPCs because hold on. There's a book called The Creation of the World. Rob takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. In the beginning, the Almighty created mortal kind. Later came the Celestians. Their long lifespan, their graceful wings, the halos above their heads, all bear testament to their vast superiority. The Celestians are a gift from the Almighty bestowed upon the weak, foolish mortals in order to guide and protect them. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say right now. I never played this game for the lore. That's basically just back in the day when I couldn't read, didn't know what directions are and all that, and I got this game. I just played it to level up and just beat stuff up. And when I got it on the Drastic DS emulator as well, I just wanted to beat the game because I never got a chance to do it on my DS. And I beat it twice. Once normally, and the second time I beat it with cheats, but the cheats were just basically I took a late game class and I used it from the beginning to the end. Which I recommend you never to do that because it's kinda difficult gaining experience with later game classes. So you've returned with benevolence collected in the lands below. You are a credit to us, but such is to be expected from one chosen by Aquila, who declined for so long to take an apprentice. Okay, I said the major appointed us Aquila na. I don't remember though. I think there's gonna be a part where we're gonna find it out. You wish to know the whereabouts of the Great Hall? Your memory is a veritable black hole, Rep. That's me, IRL. It is at the top of those stairs where it has always been. Thank you. Saranaran. I don't think there's any more important NPCs to talk to. Mortals pass away the slightest hint of sickness or injury in their weaker spirit. I thank the Almighty I was born a Celestian. To be born mortal would be a truly sorrowful fate. Yeah, as you guys can see now, I don't know if you've well, let me speak to a few more of these guys. Maybe you'll pick up on it. We wish to know why we Celestians were appointed to watch over mortal kind. Why? Because it is the will of the Almighty Child. What more reason do you need? Is it true that the mortals cannot see us Celestians? Yep. Truly. So they do not see us even if we stand right before their eyes? What feeble beings. Yeah, even this girl. Like it's like these Celestians now. that are basically angels most now. They look down on us, kind of, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's all of them, but they kind of give up that vibe. I heard that you went below to the protectorate, Rip. I am impatient to be assigned a guardianship myself, that I may descend to begin my good works. I think I'm done talking. Too much talking now. My teacher Columba and your teacher Aquila are close, are they not? I understand they've been debating the differences in good-natured argument for as long as anyone can remember. Okay, now can you excuse me please? Go. The bookshelf is short what about the history of the sculptor in the protectorate. Any more books that have law in them? Let's go up here. Oh. I was surprised to hear of Rap's promotion. I did not expect you to permit him so soon. You assume too much, Columba. I also believe it is too soon for him to take on a guardianship. It was Apis Major's decision. Indeed? How amusing. I might have known. It is no laughing matter, Rap. No laughing matter. Rap is but a fledgling. What if something were to happen in the protectorate? Do you forget the tragedy of Corvus so soon? No, of course not. But we've been forbidden to talk about that matter here in the observatory, have we not? Rip, how long have you been standing there? Yeah, Corvus is another story that we're going to be unraveling later on. Oh shit, I clicked the first. Congratulations on being appointed a guardian, Rip. Of course, I never doubted you. You are Aquila's handpicked apprentice after all. To be chosen by one of who refused for so long to take on a pupil speaks volume of your ability. Also, he did choose us. Why do you stand idle, Rip? You have yet to make your report to Apis Major. Sorry. Do you really? Oh my word. My bad at the cough. Do you really wish to keep him waiting? Make haste. He's in the great hall just beside us here. Oh, Sauron Master Killer. You need to read these books. This book called Register of Guardians. I take it from the shelf and have a closer look. Rip, continuing the guardianship of Angel Force in place of his master Aquila requested his guardianship of the mortals be terminated. Current location unknown. Columba works in the library, managing records of the observatory and world history. Huh. I thought I would have something of Corvus, maybe. You wish to be the register of guardians and the assignments? I'm afraid I cannot allow it. It's against the rules. I must click again. The second business, the records we can. Wait, let me read it again. But I can tell you one thing recorded therein. Your teacher Killer is truly a remarkable guardian. The second business records began. In fact, you must allow your teacher's example and collect much benevolence. So the first best is probably Corvus then. Well met, apprentice of Kila. Welcome, Rip. I trust your absence has not been so lengthy that you forget your old master Apis Major. My congratulations on successfully completing your first task as a guardian, Rip. You have performed your duties well thus far, albeit under Aquila's watchful gaze. But the time has come for you to spread your own wings. What say you? Are you ready to undertake your duties alone? Yes. I see you are a confident apprentice, Sarah. Very good. The young have confidence where the old have experience. And so we come to the next of your duties. I believe you have acquired the crystal of benevolence, have you not? The essence of mortal gratitude. You must offer it unto the great world tree Yggdrasil, who shelters us with her nurturing boughs from atop the observatory. She will soon bear fruit at last. Go now and do as I have instructed. I got you, Major. As Major. Before we go to the top, I'm gonna collect some chests. Okay, we got all the chests. Now let's go to the top. Apis Major sent you to offer benevolence unto mighty Yggdrasil. Then you may pass. I read that completely wrong. I hope my battery lasts. Behold, is Yggdrasil unto whom we offer the benevolence we gather, not truly beautiful? Gathering and offering up benevolence is the most sacred duty with which we guardians are charged. I trust you will perform your duties well, a guardian of angel falls. Yep, bingo killer. Now we need to go back to Apis Major. I'm sort of kind of in a hurry because this was supposed to be done yesterday. And I recorded yesterday afternoon and I decided to edit it in the nighttime. And when I went into CapCut, I listened to the audio and I noticed my voice wasn't recorded. So I picked the wrong option when I started recording. It's most you can pick to record the video without your mic or with your mic. I think I pressed the wrong thing. Well done, Rob. And how did mighty Yggdrasil appear to you? She was fiercely aglow. It seems the time may soon be upon us. As I am sure you are aware, it is we Celestians' duty to tend to mighty Yggdrasil until such time as she bears fruit. It is to this end that guardians watch over mortal kind and gather benevolence. And now, Rub, guardian of Angel Falls, I believe you know what you must do next. You are to return to the Protectorate and continue to gather benevolence, this time without Aquila to accompany you. Make ready and then speak with the famous Celestian who stands guard over the great portal on the floor below. May all the bodies of the heavens watch over you, Rip, guardian of Angel Falls. Okay, we're going back to the protectorate. Hindi to this go the blue hair. No, this one. Turns out that people with blue hair are actually brunettes, and it makes no sense to me. We got a seed of life that we are not going to be using now, because once you use the seed now, the stat gain that you get is only for the class that you are using at this moment. And right now we're not even a class, so I don't know how that's gonna work. It's probably just gonna go to the monster class, or we're gonna keep that for when we have a main class, which is probably gonna be a surprise. I'm not gonna tell you. Rip. You wish to descend to the protectorate, I take it? So, Rip, the time has finally come for you to descend to the protectorate alone. Good luck, Guardian Rip. May the assistance you bestow upon the mortals of angel force give a rise to galaxies of benevolence. Ouch. I hit my head. It really is weird. What's weird? You mean that 19 on the Guardian statue, Ivo? Of course I mean that 19 you go. You thought? I'm sure it said a quiz something before, but now it's a rip. Really? It said rip for as long as I can remember. And how long is that exactly? Do you remember reading it before? That's funny. I can't say that I do. You see, everyone around here is weird. It's only just changed and everyone thinks it's been like that forever. Aha! It must be the work of the village guardian then. Don't be such a wally. There's no such thing as guardians. They're just made up rubbish. It's only Erin who believes in all that nonsense. She's such a dumb, brunette. Erin is blue, by the way, as you could see in the beginning of the game, but that's when she says she's brunette. I don't know, maybe she dyes her hair or something. It's a the puppy. Oh shit, I picked up a keepsake ring. That's basically what it said. No. You can go down the well. It's a Celestian. We can't open crates. Yeah, barrels in boxes. In no Celestial form yet. While we're in the protectorate. I don't think these books have anything useful to say. Yeah. Open this. Nothing. Guys, like I said, I'm kind of on a time crunch, so if you want to read some of these lines, I'm going to go a bit slow so that you can read it yourself. Some of these lines from the NPCs, but I won't be reading all of this. That lazy layabout son of the mayor sometimes goes off outside the village on his own. Dangerous if you ask me. I don't care how many weapons he has. He's still not exactly a formidable foe, is he? These There have been no monsters around here lately at all. It's all peaceful again. It's because Rip has been delivering us from evil. We really are blessed. These two are like, the two aunties, or like the aunties that stand outside in the morning in their gowns and they're gonna, that's basically them. That Ivor is so full of himself. Huh. Just because he's the mayor's son, he thinks he owns the place. Please, Guardian Rip, can you answer my prayers and teach him a lesson for us? I got you, low bro. Aaron's always going on about how everything is thanks to the garden. Stupid if you ask me. If this garden really exists, then why doesn't he introduce him to me, eh? That'll teach this little nigga a lesson. Kapidong! Ow! What the? Who did that? The village guardian, I suppose. Oi! Guardian! If you're really there, shouldn't you be helping people, not going around hitting them? Well, you asked for it, bro. You asked for it. Apparently there's a ghost hunt in the village at the moment. Still, I'm sure it's safe enough in the daytime. A ghost? Oh, I remember now. It's the British guy I was talking about. Oh, what was that? I could have sworn somebody was trying to talk to me. I was trying to... okay, nah, never mind. I was gonna say something, but it's fine. No! I can't believe I fell asleep again. What the? How come it's so clean? I'd only just started to tidy up when I dozed off. That must be it. The Guardian's been helping me while I've been asleep. Thank you, Rip. I'll work harder from now on. I promise. I'll have me another horse in no time. You'll see. We require a crystal. Acquire a crystal of benevolence. I hope my voice can still be heard nicely. But sometimes the music can be a bit overwhelming. Nothing in there. Get out of Susie's room. Her name isn't really Susie, but I call her Susie. I never talked to you before. My brother's working so hard at taking care of the doors lately. He said it's because he wants to buy another one. I just hope he's not overdoing it. Okay, so you the farm boys, sister. Please, Guardian Rip, help to reunite my husband Ring and I feel like I skipped a line there, but okay. Rip slaps the keepsake ring into the old lady's coat pocket. That's funny. My coat suddenly feels a ring's weight but heavier. How can you? Hey bro, if someone were to slip a ring in my pocket, I wouldn't feel that shit at all. I don't know, maybe because his oath is weak and he can feel the weight more. Like, I don't know. Lord Almighty, it's my Bruce's ring. Well, I just don't understand it. I searched high and low for this old thing before, and I couldn't find it anywhere. It must be Rep's doing, and we're lucky to have a guardian who watches over us so well. Thank you, Rep. Ma'am, don't thank me. thank the dog. If it wasn't for him, probably would never have found it. Nah, but seriously, when I first played this game, I struggled finding that ring. Because I didn't know I had to look for this small glowing thing on the ground. Oh, Aquila, you are taking your new role very seriously. I'm glad to see you, Rep. What is it? You feel that your old master does not trust you to work alone? It is my duty now to protect the entire protectorate. Though you guard it well, I must sometimes revisit my old territory. But I like... This guy used to be fast then. Because the protectorate, I think, is like the entire earth. If I'm correct. Like Aquila has to be super fast. And as I'm here, Rip, there's one last lesson I must teach you. As guardians, it is our duty to tend to our mortal flock, but this means more than merely watching over the living. Sometimes we must help those who have passed away, but whose souls continue to roam the land. You hear it too, do you not? The voice of a wandering soul here in the village in need of your assistance. So this is the ghost that I was talking about that's haunting the place. Let me get my voice ready here. This is where the British accent comes in, guys. What's wrong with people around here nowadays? Why is everyone giving me the cold shoulder? Oh no, the battery. Phone's on 5%. No. Okay, hopefully the audio is not gonna be messed up. Huh? Oh, someone who's prepared to give me the time of day at last. Listen here, can you tell me how come everyone's ignoring me? Hang on a minute. What's with that get up, eh? You ain't there. Oh my days. You are. You're a Celestian, ain't ya? So, I'm already. I've breathed my last breath, is it? Go on, you can tell me. I can take it. That's what's happened, innit? Cheers for being straight with me, bruv. Mr. Celestian. So, basically I've kicked the bucket, right? Well, it's a good thing you told me. When I thought everyone was just ignoring me, I was about ready to do myself in anyway. But now I know what's what. I can just get on with it and, well, you know, rest in peace and all that. See you around, mate. I really hope the audio won't be messed up because sometimes when you put in the charger, the mic goes. You have done well, Rip. Thanks to your intervention, a mortal soul has made its peace and is now at rest. The benevolence of a departed soul shines more brightly than any... Oh, sorry. You will be returning to the observatory with the post-haste, no doubt. Yes. And I shall bid you farewell for now. I have much to do here in the Protector. Huh? Nani? The Starflight Express. Indeed, it has been unusually active of late. I've changed my mind. I shall accompany you to the observatory after all, Rip. I have important matters to discuss with Apis Major. Please excuse me. Okay. Okay, for this part, wait, how much is the battery? 11. That's good. Okay. For this part, I need to take the charge out. Because you guys are gonna get a nice cinematic now. Okay, just in case, for those who are wondering where the store is to, it's just to go to this outside. My bad, guys, but yeah, as you can see, it's just like this open space here. Yeah, I came in the beginning, I was gonna be a guy, and I was gonna talk to him, and he was just gonna say like, I went the wrong way, I'm supposed to go up the other stairs. Up the stairs to go to the tree. Yeah, we're just gonna run straight up. Because after this, I want to record again. This is basically a intro video. I'm just going to edit this in later. But this is an intro video, and if you want to, you can watch it. If you don't want to, it's fine. This is basically just gonna be like a hour long video, because this entire thing that I'm recording now, no, it doesn't have any like real gameplay in it. It's just more storyline based stuff. So yeah, you don't need to watch this. After this, I'm gonna record episode 1, and yeah, from that point on, you guys can follow up. But if you don't want to watch this, you don't need to. You're not gonna miss anything out. Well, I'm lying. You're going to miss out a little chunk of lore, but it's not gonna be major. It's not gonna be major. What's up, major? Okay. Well, Metrop, truly you have chosen a fortuitous moment to join us. Behold, Yggdrasil, she is ready to burst into bloom with all the benevolence we have offered unto her. Yes, she is but a hair's breadth away now from bearing fruit. Fig bloom hails the opening of the heavenly gates and sets the Celestians on the path to salvation. And lo, it shall be in the celestial carriage that we, the chosen custodians, journey onto the realm of the Almighty. Basically, what that just said was, we as Celestians now, we're collecting the benevolence to offer unto Yggdrasil Mosna, the world tree. And once we have enough, the world tree will glow and it will bear fruits, figs to be exact. And once these figs bloom, you saw the train that was in the sky, no? Yeah, that carriage, it's going to come fetch us, and we will return back to our Father, back to God, basically. We as the Celestians, and our duty as protectors of the protectorate, well, our duty shall be done. I think. Don't quote me on the last part. It is time, Rip. Offer the benevolence you gathered onto mighty Yggdrasil. Do so, and she will surely bear fruit at long last. Offer the benevolence up to Yggdrasil? Yes. behold the sacred figs bloom. You guys, there's going to be like subtitles now. You guys need to read it yourself. I'm just gonna shut up. Hey, it's that Rip character who turned up just after the earthquake the other day. Oi, wakey wakey! What are you doing there, staring off into space? I don't know what Aaron thinks he's doing bothering with the likes of him. He won't tell us where he's from. His clothes are all weird. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him. I bet it's his name that's got Aaron so keen. It is the same as our village guardians after all. Huh? I doubt it's even his real name. I bet he's just some no good wandering minstrel taking on a guardian's name to get a free lunch. Well, listen to this, oddball. I won't let you get away with any funny business on my patch. Yeah, watch your step. Ivor doesn't like Aaron giving all the attention to you. Shut up, you idiot! Why would you say that? Uh-oh. What's going on? What are you two bothering Rip for? Hi, Aaron. Nothing's going on. Just teaching Rip you a few village rules. Anyway, we were just leaving. Come on, you go. Ivo is a Brit, my bro. He's a bloody Brit. I don't know why Ivo's so full of himself these days. He never used to be like that. Anyway, you must be feeling better now if you're walking around, Rip. Coming up here reminds me of when I first found you. I was so surprised. You must have got caught up in the earthquake and uh, fallen from the top of the waterfall. You're lucky you survived. Anyway, I'm heading off. There's nothing more to do at the inn for now. Enjoy the rest of your walk, but make sure you don't overdo it, okay? I'll see you back at the house. Bruh, I don't know if I should end the video here or wait. I'm gonna keep going a little bit. My phone does need to charge though. But yeah, I don't know. To this day, after playing and replaying this game so many times, I still don't know what that purple beam is the protect that struck the observatory. I think it's that dragon. And sorry if this is spoilers to some of you guys, but I really don't. I wouldn't say I don't care, it's just that, yeah, I don't care. That the game has been out for so long, and if you just now figuring out about this and I'm spoiling it for you, too bad. And yeah, I don't know what that purple beam was and how we lost our wings and automatically became immortal. That was always a weird part for me because it's like, did we die from the fall and then become immortal? Is it just like we fell from so high, our wings like burned off along with the impact? It like broke our wings and then we became immortal. I don't know. I don't think there's like anything that I can read that is gonna tell me answer that question for me. Gonna come over here. Gonna see fanboy as a second horse. I clicked the first. I worked so hard to get that new horse, but now I'm gutted because she went and got injured in that big earthquake. Ah man. Rip must be disappointed in me. I don't mean you, by the way. That sucks, bruh. That's unlucky. And this one was saying, what does your sister think about this? Oh my. I think Erin's quite worried about the lack of guests coming to stay at the inn. She's being very kind to you, helping you in your hour of need. So you have to try and help her somehow too. No, I got a few ways of helping out. I can think of a few ways. I'm a great stress reliever, if you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? Like, these hands can take away. Okay, I'm done. Let's try and keep the PG-13 for as long as possible. Isn't it about time you did something useful with yourself rather than just hanging about the place causing trouble? You do well to take a leaf of Erin's book. She puts in a lot of hard work at the end, that girl. Maya Lutlan. Usually these names now of the people, they have like hidden puns, man. Like Erin, but the name is written with two N's, like in a inn because he works at the inn. And her father was also like somebody that was like a big shot with inns, you know what I'm saying? Like there's always a hidden pun with the names. I don't know what his is. He's an Iver's. Huh? What's Aaron got to do with it? I'm trying to find something I want to do anyway. And when I figure out what it is, I'll work my socks off. Probably. Yeah, Ivor, you're a great man, bro. With your creepy hairstyle. Oh yeah, there was nothing in there. Nobody is like in interesting dialogues now at the moment. As we progress, it's going to become more interesting. What about you? Last time you said there was a ghost. That earthquake that happened just before you fell from the top of the waterfall. That was quite something, wasn't it? It destroyed the village entrance and even broke the church bell. I thought my number was up then. I can tell you. Oh, I read that wrong again. The internet is broken. What are you doing? You know it's not a good idea to leave the village at the moment. You remember the earthquake the other day, I presume? Well, ever since there've been a load more monsters about. Now's not the time for a stroll in the great outdoors. Whatever are you thinking, Rap? I didn't read the last part. No, no. I got quick message on because I don't have patience to let the thing just, scroll. But it's fine. Go back. Go to cramps. It's a real worry. We used to have lots of folk visiting our village because of famous Angel's Tears water that we get from the falls. Okay, that's how we managed to make such a success of the inn, you see. But during earthquake, the mountain pass that connects us to the outside world was blocked by a landslide. Now nobody can reach us anymore. So my son's inn is sitting there empty without a customer inside. So, Angel's Tears. So maybe, I don't know, bro. Maybe when we fell in the water, it did like a reaction to us or something. That turned us mortal, I don't know. Hello again, Rub. I've just this minute finished preparing food. You look like you've had quite a long walk. I expect you probably just want to eat your dinner and turn in for the night, don't you? Yep, then let's eat. Can you help me lay the table? We can have a rest as soon as we finished. Don't worry. Morning, Rub. Come on, get up. You have a visitor. I was here. He's got something or other he wants to talk to you about. He knows you're here, so I can't very well turn him away. Just give him a few minutes of your time, okay? Nah, we dirty, bruh. We sleazy, yo. Imagine sleeping in the same clothes you wore yesterday and then wearing the same clothes you slept in. But yeah, this game. Wait, I'm going to buy a weapon first and then I'm going to show that. I'm going to show that in the next episode. Hey, Rep. Don't look so surprised. There's something I want to talk to you about. That's all. We can't talk about it here though. Come outside a minute. So here's the thing. You've heard about how the pass has been blocked by a landslide, right? Yeah, Grimes just told me that. Well, that pass is a lifeline for us here in Angel Falls. We're totally cut off if we can't use it. It's a real problem for everyone, I mean. So I was thinking, what better time for Ivor to come to the rescue? I'm going to clear the landslide and make it passable again. It'll get my dad off my back for a while, and I know Aaron will be pleased as well. There's just one hitch with my perfect plan. Since the earthquake, there have been lots of monsters about, and it's pretty dangerous to leave the village now. That's where you come in. I was thinking that maybe you could tag along. You monster types, you are generally pretty handy in the scrap, right? And I count on you to help me out. Shak a bala, Ivo. You've been rude to me ever since the day I got here. I fell from, well, for you guys, I fell from on top of the waterfall, on top of the mountain into the waterfall, and you still a dickhead. So how about this? What the Come on! This will be a great way to pay Aaron back while helping you out. You want to repay her for all she's done, don't you? Don't you worry about me and Aaron. We got our own little, well, agreement to how I pay her back, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, kinda need money, so if you're willing to pay me, then sure. Now I'll tag along. Knew it. Right then. You lead the way, Rip. I must lead the way, but Desmond. It's easy enough to find. You just head out of the village and follow the road east. Oh yeah, and let's keep this to ourselves, okay? We don't want everyone sticking their beaks in. So you're using me as a shield meat. It's a shield meat. It's a meat shield. A shield. A shield meat. Nice. Okay, and I think we're gonna be done for this intro video. It's done now. I'm just gonna go save. And yeah, we save our game at the church. Actually, there's a few things we can do at the church. The church is probably one of the most important places in Dragon Quest. No matter who or what you are, the Almighty will always offer His divine protection to you. All living creatures are children of the Almighty. What brings you to our church, child? Like, we got the confession, which is, of course, our safe, with divination, resurrection, purification, and benediction. Benediction is, I think, it loves it, yeah. From what do you wish to love the curse? Benediction loves the curse at a certain cost. Purification will treat your poison. If you're poisoned, it will treat you. Like, if you even survive the poison, you can come to the church and they will treat it for you for a sum of money. Resurrection, obviously, if a party member is dead or if you did come to the church, they resurrect you for a certain sum of money. And definition just tells you how much XP you need to level up. And like I said, confession is to save the game. And yeah, guys, that is it for this video. Like I said again, it was an intro video. So, but if you watched it up until this point, I just want to say thank you. Like this game story, no? Like I said, I never played it for the story, but as I was playing, there was always parts that like grasped my attention. In this game only is like two cinematics. The one that you now saw in the beginning, we fell from the protectorate, and then there's one more. The cinematics are Cobra. And yeah, I want to say thank y'all for watching. If the video was enjoyable, if you like the game, then leave a like, subscribe as well maybe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell as well, because I am going to be uploading this, and I'm going to be uploading the first official episode. And I'll see how the time goes, and maybe you guys will get us a little surprise video. I'm actually excited to record that. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. This is Rap, shining out. Safe.